Question: if you're an NSA cybersecurity expert, a hacker, a spy, and you're looking to change employers, what do you do for your next job? You can't go into retail or become a middle school math teacher. That's too anticlimactic. Nah, son. Nah, daughter. You gotta join Project Raven, the stage adaptation of Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven.
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary.
Okay, that's not really what Project Raven is. It's a clandestine team that included more than a dozen former U.S. intelligence operatives recruited to help the United Arab Emirates engage in surveillance of other governments, militants, and human rights activists critical of the monarchy. They would use methods learned from a decade in the U.S. intelligence community to help the UAE hack into the phones and computers of its enemies. No big deal there. Just a deep dive bombshell expose by Reuters, one of the biggest newswires, about a despotic Gulf nation monarchy co-opting U.S. intelligence assets to crack down on free speech. I think the near-zero mainstream media coverage has been appropriate. I mean, it's not like Project Raven ended up spying on Americans.
The operatives say over time the data collection became broader, with Americans' data also being collected.
Yeah, they did. Whoopsie. In addition to surveilling Rory Donaghy, a British journalist critical of the monarchy's human rights record, they also spied on 3 U.S. journalists who were not named in the report and collected countless incidental communications by other Americans. But I'm sure there's a solid explanation. An NSA spokesman declined to comment on Raven. An Apple spokeswoman declined to comment. A spokeswoman for UAE's Ministry of Foreign Affairs declined to comment. The UAE's embassy in Washington and a spokesman for its National Media Council did not respond to requests for comment. That is a whole lot of no comment. And wait, why did Reuters reach out to Apple? The operatives utilized an arsenal of cyber tools, including a cutting-edge espionage platform known as Karma, in which Raven operatives say they hacked into the iPhones of hundreds of activists, political leaders, and suspected terrorists. Oh, they used Karma to hack iPhones. They named the hacking tool Karma? After the fundamental Buddhist doctrine of moral causation? Good thing I've been meditating so much lately, or that would have really pissed me off. Okay, U.S. intelligence operatives are working as mercenaries at the behest of despotic monsters. It would be unskillful for me to get emotionally dysregulated by that! I'll keep working on it. So, of the 9 former Project Raven operatives interviewed, only one, Laurie Stroud, was willing to be identified by name. She spent 10 years at the NSA, and within 2 weeks of leaving her position as an intelligence analyst, she was already in the Middle East, employed as a hacker for the UAE. Of the experience, she said, it was incredible because there weren't these limitations like there was at the NSA. There wasn't that bullshit red tape. I feel like we did a lot of good work on counterterrorism. You know, that bullshit red tape of the NSA pretending to respect civil liberties? Not actually respecting them, that would be insane. But being forced to pay lip service to the importance of the Fourth Amendment? That is some bullshit red tape. Also, there's this. In 2013, her world changed. While stationed at NSA Hawaii, Stroud says she made the fateful recommendation to bring a Dell technician already working in the building onto her team. That contractor was Edward Snowden. In fairness to Laurie Stroud, after she found out Project Raven was spying on Americans, she left, and so did a number of the other operatives. But it begs the question, is it only unethical to help repressive regimes crush dissent if Americans are the target? Otherwise it's just fine? Because according to the actions of these intelligence mercenaries, it begs the answer, yes. Totally yes. It's chill. Reporting from Washington, John F. O'Donnell, Redacted Tonight.